The zombie apocalypse is upon us. We need to fight back. So join me in this fight as one of my commanders so we can take back Earth for ourselves. Zombies are not the only threat for the sake of humanity, but there are other countries that are trying to take over. So I need your help in this fight so we can take back what is rightfully ours. Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Age of Origins video. So we're back to play Age of Origins, and let me just first collect my daily stuff. And last time I left off by showing the fact that I was working on my first Titan. Like, this is something that looks pretty amazing. I mean, look at the way he looks. Like, he's over here at the port, and that's a huge thing over there that you see. Like, okay, what's that? Well, this is the Titan. So basically the Titan himself, his name is Soul Spirit. You can click over here if you want to change his name. Like, for example, me as a raid player, I don't know, I could change him as a Euros. Like, I know hell, Hades has done this you know, a while back, or you can change whatever name you want. But for now, I'm not sure I really want to change the name for the sake of the gold. However, what does this guy do? So basically a Titan is another one of your units that you can recruit, that you can build up, so you can go and fight some other people. So let me show you something. For example, mine's level 5 because I kept getting resources, kept upgrading him. Like, if I click over here to see, it's like, boom, he has normal attacks, launches 1 every 2 times. So this one's level 2 because I managed to upgrade him. The stats are over here if you want to click it, like, you know, display in city. I'm not gonna have this one, I'm gonna keep it there. So it kind of shows you what HP, what attack, what, you know, what are his overall stats. But he's pretty powerful because he's kind of like, you know, he represents quite like 1,000 of your warriors maybe, and he's pretty huge, especially when you go to fight or when you're attacked. I see that they have something here that you can also, you know, get skins, which I feel is pretty awesome. Now look at this. Oh my god, this one looks insane. He's like an armored samurai. This would be awesome. Like, if there was a way to get this one, that would be awesome. Let me see source. If you click over here, it says you can get it either from Duel of Dominance or Triangle War. But yeah, I would definitely love to have this skin on this Titan. Like, this one doesn't look too bad, but still, like, come on, look at this samurai. Like, who doesn't want a samurai as a Titan? There's also another Titan that you can get yourself, but this one your city needs to reach level 12, and this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna take you a while. This, you can also get the fragments from doing the what's it called, Empress Titan evolution. So, you know, every time you want to see where you can get it, it shows you over here what you can do. Mother of Doom is, for example, let me see if that's still active. So let's find the Mother of Doom, see if he's still active. Basically, Mother of Doom is like a boss that appears on the map and you go and fight. This one ended, so in 4 days it's gonna appear again. But basically you would find her on the map and you go and just straight up fight, and that's awesome. So what I didn't show, for example, in the last episode is, if you click over here on this one, you can go to the map and then you can choose where you can go and fight, you know. So for example, get you to this point, I found myself an alliance, which is really, really important. Like I say, guys, always try to look for an alliance because you can get a lot of help yourself and you can help them back. Basically, whenever you build something, you're going to be able to ask for the alliance help, but I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But right now, I'm here with the alliance. Look at all these. You can see these are all the mobs that you can fight on the list. But what I did is I moved close to my alliance because that's really important. If you're in one alliance, you want to move to, like, you know, the hive, wherever they are together, because otherwise you'll be left alone somewhere and you're going to be attacked. If you're going to be attacked, because like I said, this is a PvP game, people are going to steal your resources. So for example, when we are here, if you click on this one, it shows you farmstead, oil field, steel mill, mineral mine, and gold mine, and the one here at the end is the monster. So for example, if you go over here and try and fight the monster, you click go, it takes you to the monster itself. Click on the monster and then attack, and then from here you can choose how many you wanna, you know, send to fight. Normally I would say just send all of it and see how the fight goes. And basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna see, check this out, your whole team going, you know, with a big truck and coming over there to fight it. This one does not show the fight itself, but once it goes there, you know, you collect some resources and then it goes back. And this is something I recommend for you to do, because if we click over here on the quests, every single day, okay, let me grab the growth quest, but every single day you have certain things that you want to do. Alliance help, upgrade building, technology resource, and then one of them is slay monster. So basically you have to fight 5 times to get that from the monster. So see, I fought it and then it's coming back. There's a ton of messages in here. Let me see where that one is. Okay, so the monster report over here, boom, it seems like I lost, which means I will have to go back. But whenever that happens, if you go back to your city, you see this one over here, the hospital. If you click on this one, these are the people that basically, you know, got wounded. So you can click here, recover, and in about 10 seconds they're gonna be back and they're gonna be ready to keep kicking. Let me collect myself a few of my troops, because I have been working on the troops. Like, I got myself to level 3 troops that I can recruit, and that's, you know, you can either have these ones that are the melee ones, or you can have the skill gunner, which obviously are gonna be in the back row. The same thing from here, from the factory. I got myself to level 3. You can get whichever. These ones are, again, strong tank, they go in the front, or like, you know, the strong cannon that obviously will hit from the back. I guess this one shows you on what line you want to have them. So let's get ourselves some more tanks in there. Also, another amazing feature that I unlocked is if you go over here, what's it called again? Come on, what's the name? This is the city wall managed troops. Okay, so this is where you can promote your troops. So basically, if you just summon your troops, they're gonna stay a certain level, but then you can promote them and they'll become more strong. See, they get to level 3-1. So you definitely want to do that as much as you can. One other thing that you always need to keep in mind and pay attention, because this is something really quick. You see over here, if you click on the recruit, it takes you have 3 recruitments that you can do daily. So always make sure that, you know, if you're playing for at least 15 minutes, half an hour, make sure you do this one, because you know what, getting free of the recruits is not bad, because you can get XP, you can get fragments for them. If you click over here, you click on the officer, you see, for example, let's see, do I have one where I can promote him with fragments? Let's see. Okay, see, it shows you this little arrow up here. You click this one, and because you have 10 fragments, you start up, and boom, start up successful, you get more stats. So basically you get more stats, and you can keep promoting up until you hit the next level and the next level. And you know what, each and every single one of them provides you something. Like, for example, this one, all troops attack, you gain an extra, what, almost 3%, which, you know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but the more you upgrade them, the stronger they are. But one really important thing is definitely follow these ones, because look at this. First chest, food and oil. Second chest, more food and more oil. So always follow along with these daily quests, because it kind of gives you an idea of what to work on daily and what not to forget, because you know what, you can fall behind by quite a lot if you don't do those. Let's collect ourselves. These are some new troops. So this is something really awesome as well. So if you have troops that are wounded and they do not fit in the hospital anymore, if you upgrade the, what's it called again? I keep forgetting names. Biochemical lab. If you upgrade it to a certain level, instead of your troops dying, they will go into the biochemical lab, and then if you see over here, boom, you can just select all and make them recover. It costs you certain resources that you gather by, let me see, what is it? Nutrients. All wounded. I keep forgetting to cover this. But see, I basically saved up all my troops and they did not die. So if you go over here, you can also get yourself the resources to build different troops. So if you click over here and then you go to biochemical workshop, these are other troops that you unlock. So by working into this biochemical workshop, you can unlock zombies of your own. So basically they will be the front line, they get hit first, and then, you know, everybody else goes at the back. But obviously you need to farm for these resources. So for example, right now I can only do like what, 33 of them, I think, right? 33. Let's just recruit 33 of them. So one other thing that's really important, you know, I showed you the previous time that we have the treatment room where we have Ivy. That's what I changed my name. Her name's Lucy. Well, I changed my name, like, I changed her name into Ivy, my wife, but yeah. And then the next one, we also unlock Saya. Each one of these have something specific that they give to us. So for example, by unlocking her, you can do the exploration. What this means is you have these 3 options depending what you want. Do you want to get more biochemical materials? Do you want to get the Z serum? Z serum is what is used to improve your the two girls in here. So for example, I will always try to go for the highest one that I can do. So see over here, I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna click request help. What does that mean? That means I'm gonna have a little hand at the top that is gonna allow my alliance to help me. So for example, let's go into the research. Let's research the fuel up. So research, and boom, see these 2 hands, click that one. That means the alliance can help, and it's gonna appear in there spot just like me, alliance help. See, I can be helped 14 times, which means I'm going to have my stuffs being sped up. At the same time, by being in an alliance, you have this challenge elite zombie. So let's go in there and let's have a fight. So let's see. I'm obviously going to go in with all of my troops. Let's have a fight. So basically, it's nothing too quick. It's nothing too, you know, too long. But you have these fights, and you're basically fighting against this zombie with all of your troops. Look at how big my Titan is. That's insane. He looks amazing. You can obviously speed this up. You can do it times 2, times 4. If you do that, it's just boom. He dies, but you get lots of rewards from here. So make sure you do this daily because, you know, it's free stuff. Whatever, it doesn't matter how much damage you do. Whatever damage you do, it's helpful because you're going to get free stuff every single day. Can improve your troops. You can get better stuff. So let's get this to be fast. Like I said, boom, boom, boom. See you do. And then the boss just does AoE and you're dead. But still, the more damage you do with your clan, obviously the more chests you have the option to actually get. So we are at the point where rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. I don't know what this exactly means, but still, you can get tons of resources from over here. Now, one thing that you want to do every single day, like I said, is follow those quests because it's going to tell you to do a few things in the game that are extremely important. It's going to help you progress your game. If you want to go and, for example, maybe fight somebody, I would recommend not doing that before checking with your alliance, if you're part of an alliance. If not, you just go here on the map and be like, okay, let's see, do I find somebody else that I can attack? For me, that might be a problem because I have, I move with my alliance, so most of the people are my alliance. But let's say, okay, boom, this one's definitely a city that's not there. Click attack, select all of our troops, and boom, they're gonna come over there and they're gonna fight. So they're gonna arrive in 1 minute and a bit, and we're gonna see what we get from there. But I'm gonna come back once we get that so you can see exactly how that looks, because we're gonna look at the replay. So see you in a bit. So we're back, and it seems like the attack that I did has failed. Let's watch the video replay. Let's see what actually happened. So yeah, apparently the place where I attacked has a ton of troops in there that they kind of killed me. They kind of killed me. So the one thing that you should do is compared to this, even though I'm not sure why it says I failed, because kind of looks like I beat it. But yeah, one thing that you can do if you ever decide to attack somebody first, maybe you should, okay, never mind, this is the one. So what I felt was the previous one, but this one, this is the fight that we did, and if you look at it, we kind of destroyed it pretty fast, and it shows you the resources that you got. So basically I got myself some food and some oil. You know, it's always good to get that, but depends. Look if you get more resources from attacking somebody. If you don't, then make sure you just go and farm those the farms that you can get, and always remember to recover your people, because if you do not do that, then you're gonna attack with lower people and you're gonna start losing, and you will be wondering like, wait, why am I losing? What's this happening? There's something that I haven't done at all yet, and I wanted to leave it for the video. And there's something interesting in this game, apart from, like, you know, it has a ton of features. As the, like I said, it has the tower defense feature, it has the PvP, the fighting, it has the city builders, all that crazy enough. It does have some boss. It has some other fun stuff, like some other side games. But one thing that's pretty new is the intimacy. But before I jump into that, let me show you. Every time you go in here, every single day you have free routine heals, which basically gives you 100 points towards upgrading her to the next level. And the same thing for Saya. So if you go over here again, routine heal daily, do not forget to do those, because you know what, this is going to help you progress your account, and they're free. Why not try to always use the free stuff? So right now, if you go over here, we have the intimacy. That's gonna happen. What? Oh my god, what did I do? Completely under control 1. Okay, never mind. Damn it. I thought I had it ready. But it seems like I need to get her to be completely under control 1, which I think is gonna be the next stage, because that one kind of shows like, yes, I think next stage. But I definitely want to show that in the next video. Let's go and recover some more of our troops if we can, because it seems like I keep getting killed. But yeah, this game is pretty interesting. Like I say, guys, if you want to start joining this, remember, use my link in the description and use my promo code, because that gives you resources worth of $60. That's a lot. That's a lot of free resources to start off the game with. So if you want to do that, make sure to leave it in the comments below, or join my Discord and write to me on Discord that you want to join me in the alliance, because I'm in an alliance called FYF. So just let me know if you join, so we can try and, you know, so I can try and get you in the same alliance, or maybe we're gonna create an alliance of our own. But yeah, this game is pretty fun, and I'm still gonna be playing it for quite a while. But yeah, if you do enjoy my content, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, and we're gonna see each other in the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.